What's the trend for Microsoft, gold miners, and Exxon Mobil? If that's what you're looking for, then keep on watching.
Come to Remora TC to trade like a shark and not get eaten by one. Let's grow together to protect and grow our money.
Here's a Microsoft daily chart from 22 January. The prediction I made on that date was that price would continue upward and perhaps even reaching 410. Let's see how my prediction was. Okay, 25 January here. 410 is about right there. Price is continuing to go up. And the question is there remaining momentum and energy for price to continue to go up? Now you can see that my trend line here, this long-term upward trend line, is at the 430 range. I don't think it has energy to go up there. I mean, if it breaks this trend line, this short-term trend line that I'm depicting here, it would likely hit this as support, and we'll have to see if it can continue. Right now it's getting overbought, and if it's overbought in the RSI, I think that people are wanting to take some more profit because it is all-time highs again. I should relabel this as all-time high over here. I don't think there's a lot of continued upside. So my prediction is perhaps it does one of these things and maybe it'll tap out. Okay, not even at 430. It'll bounce off of that. That's Microsoft. We've got gold miners here. This is GDX. My prediction on 22 January was this gap fill. So you can see here that there's a green candle off of a support line with a little bit of bullish divergence below. Due to that, price action for GDX would go up and hit the entry point here for the gap fill. This is one opportunity for it to get rejected. If it doesn't get rejected there, it may go up and actually gap fill. So here's the gap fill here, and then get rejected. And there's always the third scenario of if it gets through that again, then it has to contend with this trend line here and get rejected. My point was, with only a little bit of bullish divergence, there wouldn't be a lot of energy for it to break through this line here. So let's see how I did. Okay, so this is 25 January. It did the gap entry, and then on the next day they gapped it up all the way up here and sold it down throughout the day. So this was really strong resistance. And today, with this little green candle, it's continuing its upward move. I think tomorrow what they'll do is they'll have it perhaps poke its nose out above this a little bit and then sell down. Okay. Regardless, this trend line here is really strong resistance with only a little bit of bullish divergence. Lower prices for GDX are coming. So I'll annotate it here. So we have a history of what I said. Maybe it'll go up just a little bit, but then the direction is still down. Okay. Now, I still like the entry down here. If we get entry down here, long, or down here, long, those would be really sweet. All right, over to Exxon Mobil, 22 January. On this one, I said it'll go up, boom, and it hit this point here. Why was that? Because of this bullish divergence and this consolidation here, and I felt price would be going up. So let's see how my prediction went. This 25 January. So my prediction was for it to go up and test this line here. Okay. Well, sure enough, it went through, went up, and in the video, if you go back there, I gave it two scenarios. Once it gets up above this, it could go continue the momentum, or if it got rejected, then it would come back and test this. Well, what you can see here is that price broke through this zone here, and that's these two dashed lines. I'm going to zoom in. These two dashed lines are this and this. So it broke through, and what you can see here is there's another gap fill. So I think tomorrow they are going to gap fill, come down, boom, come back up here, hit this. All right, that's my prediction for Exxon Mobil. As always, remember that my content is for educational purposes only. It's not investment advice. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and when you subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified of my new uploads. As always, good luck with